Find the time required for an investment of 5,000 to grow to 8,000 at an interest rate of 7.5 per year, compounded quarterly. This is compound interest problem compounded quarterly, so we would use the formula. The amount at any time t is p times 1 plus the rate over n raised to the power of nt. In this case, P is the principal or the initial amount, 5,000. The rate is 7.5% or 0.075. It has to be in decimal, not as the percentage. Compounded quarterly, so N is 4. We don't know what the time t is, that's what we're looking for, but whatever the time is, the amount after that amount of years has to be $8,000. Plug these given information into this formula. We have the future amount is 8,000. The present amount initially is 5,000. 1 plus R is 0.075 over N is 4 raised to the power of 4 times unknown t. We then solve for t. But first, we will simplify this expression first by taking 8,000 and then divided by 5,000, or divided by 5,000 to both sides of the equation. The ultimate goal is to get to t, but then we need to get to 4t in the power, so we need to get rid of everything else around it first. We divided by 5,000 to get rid of this 5,000. 8,000 divided by 5,000 is just simply 8 over 5 for now. We also simplifying the expression inside the parentheses. 0.07 divided by 4 will give us 0.01875 plus 1. This is 1.01875 raised to the 4t power. There are a few ways to bring 4t down from the power. One way that we learned is to take ln both sides of the equation. The goal of taking ln both sides of the equation is we can bring down 4t from the power and put it in front of ln. So on the right hand side, we now have 4t times ln of 1.01875, and the left hand side is ln of 8 over 5. We then isolate t. To get t by itself, we divide it by 4, but we also divide it by ln of 1.01875 on the right hand side. And if we do that, we have to do the same thing on the left hand side, divided by 4 times ln of 1.01875, which is all in the denominator. T is therefore ln of 8 over 5 over 4 ln of 1.01875. We will not to simplify it 8 over 5 because we will use a calculator anyway. Plug this into a calculator. We will see that t is approximately 6.325 or about 6.3 years. What this means is that after 6.3 years, the 5,000 will grow to 8,000 with the given interest rate, and it is compounded quarterly.